I just want to actually say something nice. My name is Dan Sladen, 1240 Hastings Road, and I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Shack, Mr. Biederman, Mr. McDonald. I walked out on the football field today. It's absolutely gorgeous. The field, usually doesn't make it through a whole season and a bunch of soccer games because it's tough when it's grass. But I will tell you that the time and effort spent in that field, now, we just get some nice sand and stuff around it and work on that, which I understand is in the works, is nice, but the field is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Anyone else? All right.
Greg Bolts, 1912 Brighton Street, Downers Grove. I did have a couple of questions, and again, I was somewhat concerned, but I think it's been addressed, the comments made by the board so far. What I'm more concerned about is references made, Madam President, attributable to you by multiple reporters, indicating that you know for a fact that I was Member Boyle's campaign manager. When you know for a fact that was not the case. Representation with that, inappropriate, irrelevant to my comments when I came up here and spoke. And really, very saddening that the president of our school board not only would threaten me tonight, appear to be a threat tonight, but also make false accusations to newspaper reporters who are actually some of them are here tonight. I respectfully ask that you correct the record and state that you gave false information to the reporters or indicate that they misquoted you, because we all know for a fact I was not Deb Boyle's campaign manager. Secondly, last week, for the first time in my life, after appearing at hundreds of board meetings for work and for personal issues, I saw for the first time a board member get up and make an aggressive attack toward me as a resident speaking. Tonight, the response appears to be to reprimand me because I was speaking. I want to clarify something. Again, if there were minutes that were verbatim, you would know that I did not say there was a nepotism or conflict. I said there was the appearance of one. Similar to what I believe you're saying with Member Boyle, that there could be the appearance of something wrong. Yet tonight, you consistently hold Ms. Boyle, who we've elected, as Mr. Robles indicated, to a different set of rules than you hold yourself to. So that's something, again, that I'd like to see you hold yourself to the same standard you do everybody else. And I do believe that as a resident that came up here to speak, did not raise my voice, by the way, you also mentioned in the newspaper that I was told that I ran out of time. You did not say that. By a review of the tape, we know you didn't say that. So there were several inaccuracies either the reporters got or you got giving them bad information. And lastly, when it came to the idea of using this for partisan political activity, that's not the place for our schools. That was the point that we made, that it's not right. Shouldn't be, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Green Party, whatever the case might be. I'm glad to hear that you identified. Hopefully you haven't voted on the budget in all the years that you've been a member of another organization that rents from this facility. But that might be, that's up to you. That's up to your conscience and your fellow board members. But the action, I've been notified by the state's attorney that the action that was taken could be deemed to be assault by one of your board members. So I do think that it's appropriate that there should be some action taken of a board member aggressively getting up out of their seat and trying to attack a resident. It's not what any of us should have to go through as residents being our mind. If I in any way gave the impression that I was unhappy with what I saw by the board, I was. I am. We voted for them. I voted for Bill. I want them to be involved. I voted for Paul on many occasions. I voted for Bob.
I believe you're reaching your 3 minutes.
Thank you very much. So if I get a written answer, like you indicated? I'm sorry?
As I said in my comments, written answers come later.
I said, like, we get a written answer. I just want to confirm that I will get a written answer. Thank you.
If appropriate, yes. Is there anyone else that wishes to address?